but Doncic never gets sped up, gets that easy jumper.
Kuminga getting the start here today as Draymond Green comes up short from three. Rebound knocked around by Pajemski. It's Doncic on the attack. Double comes, lost it, nearly got it back. Green goes to the deck, collision there, and a turnover. No real numbers for Golden State. Pajemski sets, thought about it, drives on Reeves, and he finishes inside. It wants him to be a better leader overall on the court, bring that elite vibes of setting the tone as Green can't hit on that jump hook. Butler off the screen. Steve Kerr said paint touches are going to be at a premium, and Butler, one of the biggest reasons that Golden State can continue to increase their total as Green continues to struggle.
Just getting down there, sealing against the smaller players where he can be so effective. One
of the biggest challenges in making the trade for Doncic was relinquishing so much size. Curry got it. That is automatic for Steph Curry. J.J. Redick said, this team, the Warriors, they just know where Steph Curry is on the floor at all times. Doncic, not feeling it there. A struggle of a season last year with Memphis and Washington. Look at the dance from Curry. Leave it for Green. 5 to shoot. Attacks, hooks. Gary Payton the second in there and turns it over.
Golden State showing a zone here right now out of this timeout.
Smart tries to take advantage. Can't do so. Another turnover. Curry in transition. Stop. Leave it. Healed. Extra. And Kuminga is just in the awkward spot in the corner, gives it right back.
And one thing Steve Kerr talked about is turnovers right there. You had the numbers, could not convert, but just a beautiful block. Draymond was large there, made Reeves adjust in midair, and that's what Gary Payton II does, plays great defense.
Steph Curry last year averaged 1.1 steals per game. Right now, he's averaging 3 steals on the season.
I think he's leading the NBA. He's got to be in the top.
He's got to be up there. We'll have to check that first game as Reeves a little bit too strong. Green uncontested board. Golden State coast to coast. Can't finish. Ayton grabbed the rim. Steve Kerr again wanted the call, and finally a technical foul has been called against Draymond Green. Playmaking as well. Averaged 5.8 assists per game and really showcased a lot of that. Getting guys involved, getting it in the right spot to where they're comfortable. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. But the ultimate connector for this team, as Steve Kerr would say, Vincent around, Vanderbilt, open 3. He missed everything. Draymond doesn't have some level of beef with a number of players in the NBA, but that's what makes him so great.
He has an edge.
And that makes him great, too. The fake and the finish. Draymond Green takes flight. Size advantage for Butler. Goes right to work on Vanderbilt. Outside, Pajemski, pump, leave it. Green around, Butler, 5 to shoot. Attacks, floats, and puts it in. Tough bucket for Jimmy Bucket.
I mean, how about the aggressiveness here early in Austin Reeves? Everything downhill as he... I mean, how about the aggressiveness here early in Austin Reeves? Everything downhill as he...
Still making sure he's a positive force with his teammates as he recovers from his sciatica. Green offensive rebound, trying to bounce it inside. It is eventually...
It's not easy coming in as a young player on a team that's experienced and older in Golden State, but he is fitting in nicely.
Curry bounce, screen, had it knocked away by Doncic, and Ayton claims. Doncic. Bully ball. Leave it. Ayton couldn't catch it cleanly. Pajemski trying to get there, and Ayton's got 2 free throws. A lot of people maybe who've joined us in the second quarter here would say, well, why isn't J.J. Redick challenging that call? Lost his challenge at the end of the first quarter. Now, same call going the other way as Marcus Smart takes the contact. A lot of people maybe who've joined us in the second quarter here would say, well, why isn't J.J. Redick challenging that call? Lost his challenge at the end of the first quarter. Now, same call going the other way as Marcus Smart takes the contact.
And although those are 4 fouls, you don't mind that physicality that he's bringing to this team. Fantastic, and so is Butler and Curry. Who else can step up on both sides may make a difference.
Draymond Green leaves it for Kuminga, and he knocks it down. Here's Kuminga, and when we asked Steve Kerr what that role would look like, the first player he said, he didn't even pause, said Sean Marion. If he could play like Sean Marion, that's a Sean Marion play. Right on cue as he squeezes it in. Shadowed by Vincent. Curry, hook it, Green, attack, keeps the head up. It's Kuminga with 4 on the clock. He has to fire, and he hits. Another triple. Admiral leading a 110-99 victory. And tonight, earlier, Rockets and Thunder, the double overtime thriller as Doncic leaves it for 8. There's that chemistry that both have talked about publicly, trying to build in a very short time. But Doncic cannot convert on the corner 3. Ayton post up. Fade, no.
And they keep trying to force feed Ayton inside. I think Reeves has got to get involved. Has not been aggressive. Neither has Doncic here in this third.
Backdoor, it's Curry.
He puts into his game. He looks stellar out here with this movement.
So what you're saying is watching him doesn't make you want to come back as Payton explodes. GP Till with a slam.
And a smart drive there, but you're tough spot right now for J.J. Redick with Reeves with 5 fouls. You can't take Luka out.
And right now, Buddy Hield is killing the Lakers defensively. Vanderbilt, not known as a three-point shooter. Doncic doubled. Back to Jared Vanderbilt. Hill attack. Sky had it knocked away by Green. Was instilling a football culture as Vanderbilt misfires. And also the gadget plays. That's something that he loved that the Rams were instilling as he was getting there. And speaking of getting there, Draymond Green goes all the way.
Of this Warriors attack, when they get it going, boy, a sight to see. But you have to play paranoid defensively.
Said what it allowed them to do is know that when it was 2nd down and 10, they could get 5 yards basically guaranteed. So they tried to find gadget plays. So many battles in Miami and Boston between these two. Cut off, 4 to shoot. Green, swing it, Hield, another 3. It's pure! Buddy Hield stuck on automatic in LA. He's back on there trying to play through 5 fouls. LaRavia, one of the acquisitions this summer. Spins, no. Rebound, Hayes outside. Reeves, pump, drive, leave it. It's Hayes on the attack, knocked away by Green. Trying to find Curry an opening. Butler working on Doncic. Draymond Green will try and hit. Now can the Lakers do the same? Reeves slicing through the lane, and he's fouled. Draymond was in front of him, and if it is